and he missed it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner will be brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Got the first down and more. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Let's go. To the air, it's Milroe. Sends it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Second down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Scott. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Oh, and he missed it again. He's missed 2 of them now. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, bro, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Makes his connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. On the option, he'll do it himself. Discards a man. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. Alabama quickly back to the line. pre-snap motion in the backfield. Now they're going to throw it. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Past the first down marker and still running. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards from the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unloads to the right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Howard. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the ball is intercepted.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big play.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
On the run, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. And there are flags flying as the pass ball's incomplete. We'll see who it's on. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll call for the fair catch here. A first down for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown tie.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Stepping to the right. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
From the gun, the ground game. Makes it past the marker. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Trying to take it back. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
On the option, he'll pull it on the read. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down in positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Running back goes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll ride his man on the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Alabama pushing the tempo. On the option. Quick toss. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Looking left. Makes the grab. They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Howard. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Got his man quickly. Bulls his way forward. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hands because they're dominating right now.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
Black 14. Set.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. Across the 25, he's got room. And there they go. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Got his man to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Domer wide receivers and Tim Brown who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
Wants to throw. It's Leonard. The throw. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Pulls it in. It's locked. At the 35, he's open. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that. There are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field locked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow start here.
Well, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. defense set for a first down play. The option look. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. Now on second down. They'll run the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll run the option. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Line getting set on second down.
That's the end of the first quarter. Notre Dame 6, Alabama 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Here comes the option. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
On the option. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And now on second down for this offense. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense in plays like this, because defensively, you've got to be so good with your assignments. Someone needs the dive. Someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch man? That time, nobody on defense had the answer.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the house call coming on the run from the 23. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ford. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. from the gun. Running back gets the give. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Finds his man. It's Love. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll try to run for it. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Fires to the middle. It's complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Looking to move it through the air. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. With the catch, it's Love. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Dances away from the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
He wants to throw it again. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that
one. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. Tide offense rolls onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Alabama pushing the tempo. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. On the move, it's Milroe. The throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
This offense has a second down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, he wants it all. And he intercepts it. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Evans. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On the option. He'll do it himself. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. It might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Now on the option. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The option look. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll run the option. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. The corners are walked up tight. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Throws to the wideout. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Bulldozes his way through. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. And when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving. Makes the grab. It's Love. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you...
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Alabama pushing the tempo.
Brings up second down.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And into the end zone. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. And guys, this offense has a couple of jobs. The first one, get the touchdown. Then they'll need the 2 to tie here in the fourth. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Ford. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. He makes the connection. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
It's now 2nd down after the short completion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's a big play for the defense. Playing at home, you're trailing. You need to create takeaways. You got to get the ball back. Nice job breaking on that one and knocking it away.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He fires one deep over the middle. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
Goes to the option. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for a pretty good job on the defense.
Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touchdown time! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
He's going up top here late in the game. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
To throw, it's Leonard. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Ripping through the defense. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line.
And that's a backbreaker. It's fourth down, man. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Lovett. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an indication.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Got a man. It's Etienne. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Etienne. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Now improvising. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to pass. It's Beck. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Black 29 bucks, white 29. White 29.
On the option. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They'll line up for a second down play. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Now the toss. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Offense lining up quickly. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Fights off a defender. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Georgia going up tempo. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. Now the toss. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes the catch. It's Miller. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Handoff from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Now on the option. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. The option look. The Tide will get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Now the pitch. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And he doinks it off the left upright. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes with the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Might be looking to run. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He rifles one deep to the left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, but just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out quickly. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got him, and they convert. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Back to throw, it's Beck. Lets it go to the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Dogs! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He's got it. At the 40, there he goes. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up first and 10 from the 48. He's going to fire deep. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Taking it the other way. He smashes his way through again. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll give it to the back. Sweet feet on the move. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Bulldogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel.
Got a lot of running room. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. Alabama pushing the tempo. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
Yeah, that was way too easy. Defenses is about funneling the ball to the unblocked defender. You could tell they didn't have a clue what was going on. They got to get the ball turned. You can't let them run north-south and try to get it downhill like that, especially with that kind of speed.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will put them up here in the second half. How about this? These guys are going for two. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lovett. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it at the end zone, making a huge play.
And they did tack on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Here comes the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. looking for a man. It's Beck. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Heaves it on the run. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they've taken the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. One final play before the end of the quarter. On the option. Quick toss. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
Georgia 17, Alabama 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the option. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Now he's looking to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
That's not an easy throw to hit, I will say. A dagger throw, it takes time to develop. You really got to sell the route. The quarterback has got to put that in an area and anticipate the throw. Just not on the same page with his receiver on that. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback there. Here comes the offense on second down. On the option. The pitch. Got enough for the first. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got it in the middle, it's Lovett. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Etienne. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be a...
Holds it in on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Fires and picked off.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. At midfield, he's got room. He's off to the races. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. This time they'll go to the running game. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown tie. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Run from the 20. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Powers through the defender.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Right back to the well. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Fires the pass, intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Escapes the pressure going right. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got rid of it just in time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Looking to throw it again. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Trying to run, it's Young. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Milroe. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got it set up on the outside. Jumped on top of the pile.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Throwing right. Pulls it in. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Finds his man. It's Henderson. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Skips away from pressure. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 10, Ohio State 0.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And this quarterback knows it, man. If you just put the ball anywhere close to this guy, he's going to be able to reel it in. How about the athletic ability to stretch out, dive, and make the catch?
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Howard. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Wide out in motion. On second down, looking to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's...
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
To the air, it's Howard. Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll try the run. And he could not get loose on the run.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job with 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you if you're going to continue to put the ball on.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Alabama quickly back to the line. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the play fake. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Intercepted. Lowers those pads. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum. Really nice interception on that play. Great job.
defense.